Welcome everyone, episode 10, part 2. We're going to talk about what we're looking forward in the finals, what we hope to see. If you haven't already, check out part 1, link will be in the description below. We talked about who we think our biggest X factor is going to be. And if you haven't already, check out our challenge video / punishment. I'm telling you, it was jokes. Jokes. It was very funny, even though you'll see what happens to me and Andre and David, or it didn't happen to him, in that punishment / video challenge. Stuttered there. Anyways, let's get to our question. Question is what we're looking forward to / what we hope to see in these NBA finals. What I'm looking forward to right now in these NBA finals that start Thursday is competitiveness and how this finals doesn't end quick. I pray that it does not end quick, because the way this NBA playoffs have been going, we've seen a lot of sweeps, kind of a lot of game 5s, very few game 7s. Clippers were the only team to have game 7s, and they're no longer in the playoffs. So I don't want to see a sweep by the Warriors. Definitely don't want to see a sweep by the Cavs, because that would really suck, because we waited all this time. And I'm not ready for basketball to be over. It's just going to break my heart very much. You can see it in my eyes. I just really hope for competitiveness. I want to see great defense. I want to see great offense. I want to see not a lot of 100-point games. I want to see this game where it's a kind of mid to high 90s, and where Steph goes off one game and LeBron goes off one game, where like the former MVP versus current MVP, where they battle it out, and that's really I want to see. I'm also looking forward to seeing Draymond versus Tristan Thompson, both high energy guys crashing the boards. I think that's going to be really important and really key in this series. Anyway, that's me. David, you talk about what you're looking forward to.
So what I'm looking forward in the 2015 NBA Finals is just the new blood. Now you hear the old saying from Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, to Charles Barkley that you can't win a championship without a big man. Charles Barkley obviously didn't do that. Shots fired, of course. But the Lakers had Andrew Bynum. Lakers had Shaq. And but now you see the Golden State Warriors. You got Andrew Bogus, not really a big man. You got Cavs Tristan Thompson, who's more like a rebounder, doesn't really get the post right. Doesn't really post up, doesn't really create a double team. And Timothy Mozgov is just there to block the shots. My bad. But it's just refreshing to see the 3-point shot, how it's developed, how the passing, how the systems work for new head coaches. You don't see Greg Popovich and Eric Spoelstra. You don't see Doc Rivers in the NBA Finals. It's just a great refreshing to see in the NBA that there's new blood. It's a new style of the NBA, and personally, I love it, man. I love to see the great passes, the open threes, the great transition run, and it's just great defense too. It's just better offense. So Steph Curry, I think that creates that with the new style, and so does LeBron, because now he has a lot of 3-point shooters with him. So David Blatt, Steve Kerr, thumbs up to you guys, because you guys made a new refreshing style to the NBA that was really needed right now. And that's why I think that's going to be my biggest expectation. Andre, man, what are you hoping to see in these NBA Finals right now?
Finally, it's the NBA Finals, and this playoff run has been a little bit disappointing in terms of competitiveness, close series, close matchups, and even the head-to-head matchups and positions. We haven't seen what we thought we were going to see when we came into this at the end of April. Now that we're in the NBA Finals, we got the Cavs and we got the Warriors. And I think this is going to be a great matchup, man. Both teams are trying to make history. They're both trying to win championships. The Warriors haven't done it in 40 years, and the Cavs haven't done it ever. LeBron went back home to Cleveland and helped bring a team of, I don't want to say misfits, but for lack of a better term, that's kind of what they are. Without LeBron on that team, where does that team go? I don't know if they're a playoff team. Who knows if Kyrie's ready to lead that? That's beside the point. We got that on one side, and we got Steph Curry with the shot, the MVP, Steph Curry, coming into the series, trying to take Golden State from one of those, I guess, second-tier Western Conference teams to a championship. And Steve Kerr coming into it in his first season, winning, 67 games? That's unheard of. David Blatt came in all the way from Israel or wherever. I don't want to give him that much credit because it seems like LeBron's the coach and the GM, but whatever. He's a new guy too. And everyone's trying to make history in this series, and I think it's actually going to be a bloodbath. Neither of the teams has really been tested in this playoff run as yet. So I think when they meet up with each other, Golden State has home court, but I think both teams have a chance to win on the road, at home. It's going to be a great series, man.
To be honest, there's no team in the Eastern Conference that can beat the Final Four guys.
Indiana,
It's like a 45.
what if Indiana pulls the trigger on Roy Hibbert and trades for someone? You don't know what's gonna happen this offseason. Larry Bird's kind of a genius in that way. Bam! There you have it, everyone. We talked about what we're hoping to see in these NBA Finals, what we're looking forward to. You know, I got into how this playoffs have been really bad and how I'm hoping for competitiveness and defense and offense greatness. David got into
New blood, man.
the new blood, where it's kind of Warriors, where it's no longer Wade, Kobe, or Tim Duncan in the finals. You got into kind of piggyback what I got off of Great Minds Think Alike, right? So you know we got into quite a bit. Be sure to check out part 1 and our punishment challenge is gonna. I told y'all it's very funny. You're gonna want to check that out. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We do this. We try to upload every Monday, even though this is a Wednesday we're uploading, and the NBA Finals begin tomorrow. Woo! I can't wait for that. And yeah, peace out. Love y'all. Really do.
No crazy exit this time.